Hello everybody, this is T and I'm back with another video. I just want to let you guys know, excuse me, my lips are so dry, some terrible things about being in your car, living in your van that people don't tell you about. One of them, my lips are really cracking really bad and we're bleeding a little because it's cold. Yes, I have my shirt wrapped around my head with my bonnet to keep the heat in my head. I don't want to catch a head cold. And I also have something wrapped around my neck. Let me show you. Okay, first of all, you need a warm blanket. Really nothing kind of keeps you warm when you're out here unless you have heat. So, or you have some type of small generator that you could hook something to or whatever. But I have my blanket over me as well. We have this, I put my sweater over this. This sweater really stretches, believe it, really stretches. It's really too big for me, but it's good for what we're using it for now. So I have it over both the seats. So it's really for privacy and to hide if you have to. And we also we put the windows are tinted, but they're not as tinted as we want. So we put plastic on over the windows. It kind of keeps the cold out a little, but it's really for privacy when we're in here laying down. Here's our cover and everything back here. I don't know if you can see Bear back there. Let me show you Bear. He's right back here. See, Bear's laying down. That's our covers. There's this food and stuff like that. So it's really, what else did I want to? Oh, and I wanted to tell you guys about. You have to run. A lot of people were asking me certain questions. I'm going to try to answer these questions in this video. So first of all, let me give me a second, guys. First of all, you can't run the heat. As I said, people ask me some questions. I'm going to try to answer them in this vlog. You can't run the car 24/7. It's really not good to run the heat and everything with the windows closed when you're and go to sleep. I don't think that's safe. Um, um, Someone told me his buddy died like that. One of his buddies died like that because he went to sleep in the car with the heat in the car running with the windows up. And I don't know if it's the whatever comes out of it. He said one of his friends died. So he said one of them didn't, and the one that didn't had his window cracked. So that's why he didn't. So we don't do that anymore. And another thing is when you're running it, the gas, it takes $50 to fill up this van. So as cold as it is out here, we're using a lot of gas. So it can run out in a day. It can run out in 2 days. It all depends on the weather. Because at night, the temperature really drops. But now it's really cold in the morning as well right now because it's winter. It's dead of winter right now. So we run out of gas really, really fast. So and we have to fill it up because if you're not filling it up, it really doesn't make any sense. But so that's $50 every 2 days or so. Then the hotels we get are like $190 for 2 days. Um, it's really a lot. If you have to go to the bathroom, make sure you have a bucket in your van because like right now with COVID and this new variant out, it's hard to want to go and use a bathroom somewhere that somebody else has sat on or whatever the case may be. Excuse me. So we do have a bucket in here that we use if we have to use it. I mean, that's a part of being homeless. That's a part of And a lot of things are closed. Some bathrooms, they're closing those back now and stuff like that anyways because of this. Um, a lot of them have told us, well, if you don't work here, or they just know they have a closed sign on it, and then we see an employee walking in, so we know what it is about. It's about the COVID, the new variant, and all that type of crap. But so we have to use that if we have to. Bear does go outside to use the bathroom, but we also do have these pads in here because if you know my disability, it's hard for me to get up and down and walk around a whole lot. So it's kind of hard for me to get Bear out. So Bear will go on pad. Bear will go on pads if need be. I thought somebody was parking next to me, so I was trying to be a little quiet. But yeah, he does go on his pads. If he if he's in the house and he can't get out, he'll know to go on those. And this being in a closed-in spot, you already know how that is. But you got to do what you got to do. And I'm not, like I said, I'm keeping my dog. He is my protector. Um, he alerts us of any and everything. He's a good dog. He's just very how do you say? He's very alert. He's very alert of if someone is walking up, he knows way before they get even close. Um, so um, it's a lot. It's a lot with running the van. You don't want to keep running it and running it and running it, and it's a lot. It's a lot. Um, we can't really shower stuff like that. So what we're gonna probably try to do is go in a hotel on a weekend. Maybe we'll pay for a day so that we'll get to go in there. So if we pay for a hotel once a week, and I think it's almost $80, I believe, a day. So you add that up. So it's a lot. It's not easy. Like I said, my lips are cracked and bleeding sometimes. I do put on chapstick. I put on Vaseline. I think that's the best. My body aches, but that's because of my disability. And I if you don't have that warmth, then my asthma sometimes acts up because it's cold out. So it doesn't. It's not helping. But I do have a Cash App. My Cash App is always down below. If you'd like to help us try to keep gas in here as well as get a broom. It seems like a lot of people don't help people that don't have kids, but we need help too, just as much. We really do. And I also have a GoFundMe that's out. And if you'd like to know, some people have shared it and everything. So hopefully you can find it. But if you can't, let me know and I'll send you my GoFundMe information. Um, so all we can do is really sit and wait. We've applied for some places, but we still have to wait, um, for callbacks or see what they say, or and it doesn't seem it's not easy to find a place right now. Um, I do have someone that has helped me with a place. I'm going to give her a shout out and a lot of other different things for her, but I'm not going to do that right now. But she's helping me relocate to Georgia, but we still need to get the money and everything we need to get there. So that's another thing. I'm praying that people help me uh, with my Cash App and my GoFundMe so that I can relocate down there because there is a house in Macon, Georgia, waiting for me. But I just have to get there. I have to get my little bit of stuff out of storage that we did keep, get a U-Haul and all that stuff and get down there. I think it's like a 9 or 10 hour drive. So we have to get there and everything. So we still are trying to excuse me. We still are trying to save money in order to do that. So if you'd like to help in that matter, I'd appreciate it. I know everybody's going through their own little issues and things, and I'm always praying for everybody. Forgive me for not watching vlogs. I'm just working. If I'm not, sometimes I don't have time to. Right now, it's really I don't have time. I'm always on my phone, looking up this, looking up that, trying to figure this out, trying to figure out other ways for this. So sometimes that's all I have on my mind right now is um looking for that home or I mean, like I said, I do have a home, but we're trying to save the money enough to get there and, be able to get the electric, all type of stuff. So I know you guys understand what I'm trying to say, but I appreciate you all so much. I appreciate everyone that has done anything they could have done. Rather it's a few dollars, praying, whatever the case may be. I appreciate you all for that. Um, please bear with me. Don't leave me. There's really great content going to be coming once I get to Georgia and everything. So you don't want to miss out on that. You don't want to miss out on seeing who helped me and stuff like who helped me, provide this place for me down there. But like I said, we have to get there and we have to make enough money to be able to relocate. So that's why that's a lot of that that's a lot about us being in a hotel as well. Um, trying to not going in a hotel as well. Well, it's really because the hotels cost so much. They take every dime we have, but um, we need to save as well in order to relocate. And then it's hard to do that when you got to put $50 for gas and all that other. Then you can't really eat. Everything you eat is cold, and you want warm food, so you have to buy stuff that's warm because you want to warm your body. So it's really hard. So I appreciate anybody's help. If you can share my vlogs, I'd appreciate it so much. That would help. That would really help. And I just appreciate you all. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you already haven't. Hit that thumbs up and that like, comment, and just hit that notification bell so you know every time a vlog pops up. I'm going to get all the way up under these covers right now because I am like really cold. And Bear comes up and he'll get under it as well. So he's not cold. And Bear's always in here jumping around. So I'm sure Bear is more warmer than we are because he never wants to sit down. He's laying down now because I made him lay down. But Bear just has the most energy. But I love Bear. He's gonna be a strong guy. I appreciate you all, and whatever you can donate for whatever you would help. I appreciate you all. Have a blessed day.